I've destroyed my purity.
Uh-oh.
I have mods now.
Wait, what? Where?
I have mods on my game. So because of my mods, I can tell you might want to pick these up before you leave. In Serpent's Rise, I mean in Spirit's Rise, there's Serpent Bloom quest and Until Death Do Us Part. And in Elder Rise, there's Searching for the Lost Satchel and Testing the Enemy's Strength. You might want to pick up all 4 of those and then come share them with me, because I'm in Crossroads. Yeah, I guess we are in level range for Rage. I always forget Ragefire Chasm exists. It's a weird instance. It's hiding inside of a freaking capital city. It's not even like Nomergon. Like Nomergon's like hanging out right outside Ironforge, but like if I remember correctly, I think it's in the Cleft of Shadow in Orgrimmar, like right in the core of it. You go through like a portal and you're just in an instance, and it's like, oh yeah, wait, there's one. The Stockades is in Stormwind. I just remembered that. Fuck, I'm ahead of you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. I didn't mean to.
I mean, it always happens.
Well, no, I was just trying to do a stupid shaman quest, and it was a rare spawn, and also I was grinding in the wrong location for it at first, trying to get the stupid item to drop so I could get my fire totem, which is kind of mandatory, so like I had to take care of that. Yeah. But I got like a level of grinding in the process, and I'm like, God damn it. I'm almost level 15.
Wow.
Yeah, oh well. It'll even out as the numbers get bigger over time and spread out. You'll catch up. Yeah. Proportionally at least, if not linearly. So it won't really matter in the long term, but for now, I am noticeably high level. There's also that thing where every enemy we fight is going to give us proportional amounts of experience based on me being slightly higher, so you'll catch up on that too.
Sweet.
Dude, it's so fucking refreshing to play these characters once a week and just have them burn through levels because they're rested. They're like 200% rested. All right, so do you want to? Should we fly to Razor in Orgrimmar? Ragefire Chasm.
Where?
Ragefire Chasm, I mean to say. Should we try to do the instance in Orgrimmar?
Can we with 3 people?
We can spam chat to try to get a group like the old days. You are currently running towards Ratchet.
Yeah.
Why?
Isn't Ratchet the closest to get to?
No.
Oh no,
Orgrimmar's north.
My bad. My bad. For some reason I thought Ratchet. Well, it's on the coast. I guess I could.
I'm not sure if we're gonna find 2 people for RC.
Got 3 20s and 5 high teens. Yeah, I can just run. I'll just run for it.
Dip-a-dip-a-doo.
I'm running.
Yeah, you can run up the river to get there more or less. Dude, that was your bad? I don't know.
My bad.
I think it's a weird interface if you're talking about my mistake in the chat thing. It's weird.
No, my bad.
Have you seen it, Andrew?
What?
The interface
I've joined.
No, the fuck, where was that? Oh wait, no, that was the Oh shit, there we go. I'll go. We got one person.
From Turok.
Oh yeah, you right click on your general tab, then you go to settings. There you go, yeah. Yeah,
it's
like a strange interface choice that's like a list of channels, but then you have to click the join buttons on other things. So like the way that your mind parses interface sections, you see the list of channels for chat and you're like, huh, it's not there.
Yeah.
Because like you wouldn't expect a secondary thing to click on.
All right, I'm coming, boys. Nothing I love more than running through the fucking barrens. Clearly a map that was given so much love it hurts.
One person to go.
Killed it to death. Oh my god, we are getting more people. I didn't even notice that. Hello and welcome to Sunday Night Smash. No. Found out my coworkers like to play Smash, and that was a mistake on their part.
Oh.
For they still have not recovered.
Oh no! Time for me to go for a jog.
Why?
No, I don't have the flight pass.
What do you do?
Damn it, I've literally been in Orgrimmar. But I didn't talk to the dude. Wait, didn't the guy send me on a quest already to go flying to Orgrimmar?
Yay.
I thought I already got a quest telling me to get to fly to Orgrimmar. Didn't I do that already? Do I really not have the flight path? I hope I didn't just misread it a second ago.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it only said Ratchet. Fuck. It's fine, we're looking for one more person anyway.
That we are.
Why do I have 2 tabs with this guy? What's up with this chat?
What?
That's weird, right?
What do you mean?
I got a message from Kurantan when they first messaged me that says I, and then I get a second message from them where they said I'll go. It's like clearly they hit enter on accident at the beginning instead of the apostrophe, and so they had to try again at typing it to me. But what's weird is that the second message is in a second tab.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, because you moved all the private messages over?
It's just the 2 messages he sent me showed up in 2 separate tabs because in this game, the new chat that is not true to old WoW, it creates a new window every time somebody whispers, like a different person whispers you.
Yeah, which is nice.
So that you can notice that and all that. And also because it's all backed by Battle.net now, that communication system, I think it also means that you can interact with chat and not have it all get wiped by loading screens and lose access to it and everything.
Yeah.
Because like I messaged Max when he was offline, and then he messaged me when I was offline, and we both read each other messages when we got back to the game. And that, not only could you not do that in old WoW, you couldn't fucking read messages in old WoW if you went through a loading screen. Like if you're in the middle of a conversation with somebody, you wouldn't want to go through any loading screens because you were afraid that you would like wipe the chat log, and like, or like they would message you while you were in the loading screen and you wouldn't see those messages.
Oh yeah.
Like that was classic WoW because it was all in game only, with no backing of infrastructure from Blizzard overall.
God, I do remember having to tell people like, "Hey, I'm about to hit a loading screen. Fucking shut up."
Yeah.
And then like the moment it loaded back, it's like, "Alright, I'm back. Tell me what you wanted."
I'm back.
I do remember that. I remember there are 2 things. I do remember what is it? The boats, man. I remember getting fucked up on boats all the time.
One person for RFC, please.
Because I would always be on a boat.
Oh, Morgan.
And then my internet
Lock
would
deeps.
somehow not be strong enough, and I would end up in the water after the loading screen. And I was like, God.
Oh shit. I'm getting 2 requests at the same time now. My cup, it runneth over.
You can have more people. That's fine.
We can't have more people. We can only have 5 people. Morgan's level 14 Warlock. Bjork. They're both fucking Warlocks. Alright, I'm gonna invite the one that asked first.
Look at all these hordes. You guys suck. Be real, man.
What the fuck?
Like
I responded to this guy. He's like, what role? And I respond with him. And I said, sorry, just filled. It opened a new fucking tab. My response is in a new tab than the original message they sent me. What the fuck?
I love it. I love how your WoW is just shitting all over it.
Everyone's like, what role? I'm convinced that roles don't matter in RFC. Fucking prove me wrong.
The role that survives. That's
we just need everyone to
about.
spam attacks at the bad guy, and I'll try to heal you, and we'll figure it out.
As long as
oh shit, we have a priest. I guess they're probably healer.
What? A priest?
Keep it off the squish. Yeah, the troll priest.
Nice. Oh, a troll priest? Oh, we also have a troll, or we have a zombie priest.
Oh shit, we do.
We have 2 priests.
I misread. I thought that our fan was a warlock. I think it's just because they're an undead. So I just inherently thought evil and thought they were a priest. I mean a warlock.
We have
So yeah, we
would have to be the only tank, but I don't.
I thought we were adding a second warlock with Morgan, but we didn't. So we have 1 warlock, we have 1 druid, a shaman, and 2 priests. We'll figure it out.
I'm kind of equipped for this.
I can
but not
probably
like-
accurately say that I don't have to heal now that I realize we have not one but 2 priests. But it's fucking RFC.
Fucking RFC. Well, I'm running over to our peeps over at whatever it's called. Orgrimmar. There we go.
Gotta ignore all these quests because they're all Durotar quests and I don't want them.
Gross. Anyone have the TV quests?
Don't know what that means. I always don't know what people mean.
Yeah, I don't actually know what that means.
I don't have a single quest for this instance, actually.
Oh.
Oh. Thunderbluff. Oh, that's what you just picked up, I think. I think you just picked up the Thunderbluff quest about this, so yeah. When we get there, we can all share them at each other. There we go. See? That thing I sent you to do, it paid off, and it didn't even plan it that way. It didn't plan any of this.
Yeah.
Alright. We're all definitely gonna have to remember to get that flight path when we get there.
I'm not even close.
Went
Are
from
you all
UC.
there? God.
We're next. We are ahead of you. You took an incredibly long path to get here, apparently, because I left like 5 minutes after you. When I finally realized, oh no, I don't have the flight path. Yeah, I walked on the road, so nothing happened.
So I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. I did 0 road walking.
I have 2 different totems now. Isn't that fun?
That is.
And I still can't buff people, which feels bad, but also like a blessing.
Why?
Because then I don't have the like playing my paladin, I constantly feel bad because I'm not buffing people. Like they'll like stealth buff. I'll be walking through town and I get hit by like a fucking like Mark of the Wild and Power World Fortitude back to back. I'm like, who did that?
Yeah.
Where are they? And I want to like turn around and give them a blessing of might or a blessing of wisdom. And I'm like, where the fuck even are? Where'd they go? I feel bad. But in this character, I can't buff anybody. Not yet, at least. All I can do is totem during combat. That's my buffs. / combats. Because my attack buff only affects me. I enchant my weapon.
Only me. Nobody else. Man, fuck this. I'm teleporting to Moonglade.
This is so fucking old school. Spamming chat, asking for a group, everyone running there slowly.
Yeah, welcome.
I
Welcome
realized
to your past.
my first reaction was, I'm gonna have to edit all this out. Then my second reaction was, I'm leaving all this in. This is the classic experience.
This is a classic
Editing
experience.
this out is like misrepresenting the premise of going back to classic in the first place. Alright, thankfully the act of coming up this tower to get the flight path also takes me towards one of the entrances to the Cleft of Shadow, which I'm pretty sure is where the portal is.
Okay.
So when you get inside, you're almost here, yeah. So go up the giant Zeppelin tower in the middle of the main area, and the top of that's the flight. Top of that's the flight master. And then if you look at the map, you can see me looping around the top floor of the flight master spot to the Cleft of Shadows. Pretty much how this is all attached.
Look at this beautiful valley of strength. Got a monster head on it.
It's got a monster head on it. Is it Onyxia?
I don't know.
Is Onyxia's head up there right now?
Yeah, I think so.
The dragon, the purple dragon.
Yep, the purple
That was a
dragon.
thing, is if you killed Onyxia, their head would get mounted on Stormwind or Orgrimmar for a while, and I think it would sometimes give you a buff if you were in town when it happened or something.
That's
like
sounds probably
like Onyxia
possible.
dying gave you a buff. That was like a fun idea. Yeah.
Everyone gets like a.
Well, it's an MMO, so you always want to add things that give you some sense of overall community experience. That's why it was so stupid when Fallout 76 had a bug that would make it so that if you complete a certain quest, everyone in the world gets a buff that's in your server. And then they patched it out, and it's like, no, that was one of the only MMO features in your MMO that you had, you idiots. And it was an accident. Is the weird food buff thing that would happen to everybody whenever a certain thing happened.
Isn't most Fallout games just accidents?
Yeah, but then patching that out was very stupid.
I mean, yes. That does sound very stupid.
What's also classic as shit is going to the portal of the instance and then dancing in front of it for 10 minutes while you wait for people to show up. And celebrating the doofy dance your character has, which in my case is incredible. the peanut butter jelly dance is what we've got as Tauren. I don't know if you remember that.
No, what?
We have the peanut butter jelly dance, the one with the dance, the little gif of the
I know the peanut butter
does.
jelly dance. I just mean, like, what do you mean?
That's our dance. Literally, to exactly that dance is what Tauren do. That's their whole dance. Hello.
Hello, I'm
Look
here.
at me peanut butter jellying.
You're actually not dancing.
Yeah, I'm not dancing?
No.
Oh, I can redo it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
this
that's our dance. It's a sight. It's incredible.
Oh no. Should we talk to this guy?
They're here.
Fireblade?
They're being
Is this guy's quest any good?
I don't know. I just picked it up. What was it called? Slaying the Beast. We'll just spam share everything once everyone gets here. But not too fast or we'll override each other to spam.
Oh, that's the instance quest? Well, I'm ready.
They're over here like, I'm gonna make an undead character, but I'm gonna have it be the most minor amount of undead possible. So she's got a fully formed, beautiful face with glowy eyes, but a little piece of cheek looks goofy. As opposed to the other one where you can have not a jaw and stuff like that.
That's the one I always chose.
And then there's the BDSM face, like Ratiest has here, that has the, like, they're completely normally formed and everything's fine, but they just got leather straps that blind them for some reason. Because that's a thing. Are you sharing your quest right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. There.
Oh, did this person want some quest?
Everybody except for you
quest.
has already completed Slaying the Beast.
Nice.
Wow, we're the only people. Everyone else in this party has already done RFC. That's the takeaway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, never mind, guys. / ready?
So ready? I think we're all ready. Yeah.
Hey man, ready checks are important. They're the backbone of every raid. Okay, let's go.
We should be good. I believe in
beat
us.
You up.
It's RFC. We're good.
I can't hold on to aggro. Wow.
All right.
Not a good sign.
Yeah. Do you have any kind of aggro ability?
Yeah, I had roar. I just roared it away.
Okay. I'm just gonna vaguely hold aggro on this guy for a second while you deal with that situation, apparently. Because it just kind of pulled in and just kind of arrived. So I was like, I'll keep him busy for a bit.
Oh, he resisted my fucking
Oh, shit.
owl.
Did he resist? Did he specifically resist your,
Yeah. He resisted my, what's it called?
your taunt?
Wow. I'm
Oh, because your taunt's a spell, huh?
Yeah, my taunt's a fucking
So it can be
spell.
resisted!
Yeah.
Hooray! What a great time. Alright, well, it's one earth borer. I think we can take it.
I'm going in.
Why is Morgan... Oh, they must be a Shadow Priest or something. I was like, why is their health going down?
Why?
They just got too much aggro. I am realizing our tank is the lowest level person in the party.
Yeah.
Which is a slight problem. But, you know, these guys are like level 13 elites right now, and everyone else is like level 15, so honestly, most of us might be able to solo them.
I'm also about to be level 14, like, after this kill, because of the rested experience and the level of these monsters.
Yeah. No, we'll be good. Oh, because of resting, we might both be level 15 or 16 by the end of this.
Which I'm okay with.
Yep. Still trying to figure out how to play this character in raids, basically. Oh, that'll help. Do a top-down camera and go more. Hey!
How did you level up when I did it?
Because, like I told you, I was already almost level 15.
I'm like 2 bubbles away with 200 experience. How
No,
does this happen?
I started the stream with like 1 bubble that's rested.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. It was a long grind. Is a problem. Hey, can't use that. Greed.
Greed. I'm not a monster.
No one wants to see a monster no more. They want to shoot shady and chop liver. A little bit of meat versus some hard liquor.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a hard one.
That's a lot of burly trogs.
Burly trogs.
Burly trogs.
Perfect. Oh boy.
Good boy.
Okay, burly trogs, let's go.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Yeah.
That'll significantly improve our chances. I should spend my talent point. Ah, fuck, it's a new tier. I have to learn what all the options are. I guess I can I can slowly read that while I'm auto-attacking because I'm a shaman. Reduce the cast time of your Ghost Wolf spell. Wait, when I go back outside, I'm gonna learn Ghost Wolf? Cool. The fact that I have a talent for it makes me assume I can learn it now. I thought it was level 20. Maybe it's level 15. Oh, you want to talk spoiler alerts? I had the fucking I learned my second fire totem spell before I got my fire totem.
Oops.
So like the first fire totem spell is the one that shoots fireballs, right? But the one I actually got, the one I learned first was Fire Nova Totem because I was so late to do the quest that I already reached the next level where you learn spells. And so I was already learning the the second fire totem spell, but I couldn't use it because I didn't have a fire totem. So I still had to go back and get the fire totem from that quest I did between sessions finally. So that was a whole process.
Ooh. I don't know if I'm actually benefiting anything staying in bear form or if I should just go to my regular form. I'm really confused. It's been a while since I've done this class.
I'm pretty sure I want the crit. Pretty sure I want the crit talent.
Can someone pull that for me? Because I don't want to pull that whole room. Are we pulling all these trogs? We trying to pull all the trogs? Well, we're pulling all the trogs. Come on, boys.
It's just 3 of them. They're in clusters, unavoidably.
I mean, you say that, but I'm getting hurt.
That's cool. You have 2 healers basically. I believe in them.
That's true.
I'm just gonna buy the crit. I'm just gonna get the crit talent. I'm sure I need it. It's required to get flurry, so I'm pretty sure it's required for me to get it then. But yeah, we like at this point, like 3 or 4 of us are healers, so if you take damage, we can help you. You're not able to cast rejuvenation, are you, when you're in bear form?
No, I can't cast anything.
That's an instant cast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm used to seeing druids in bear form with rejuvenation on them, but I think they might hot swap their forms and cast it, then switch it back or something.
Which is a lot of mana to sacrifice.
Yeah, but when you're in bear form, you don't have mana. So it's whatever.
Well, you need mana to do bear form though.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. Is like it's like to change out, cast a spell, and then change back is like, well.
It's weird playing a shaman and a paladin these days, specifically because I think I went out of my way for years in WoW to avoid having a blue bar.
Yeah.
You never have to deal with mana regeneration if you only play rogue and warrior.
Yeah.
That's why I was interested when Death Knight was announced, and it seemed to include another not blue bar, was the impression I got, but I didn't stick around long enough for it to come out.
Wow.
So yeah, so I never played Wrath of the Lich King. I stopped at Burning Crusade.
Have you ever played Death Knight?
Yeah, I made a Death Knight for one of the expansion playthroughs. So I played it for a bit. I don't remember how they worked though. But I was playing as the one that summons an army of undead. So I had like 20 summons around me. Because modern WoW is hilarious.
Modern WoW is an experience.
Yeah.
A terrifying experience for common folk. NPCs must be like terrified of
this should be a pretty easy instance.
Alright, ready to take this nasty little 15 boy?
I don't have predetermined strategies right now, so I'm just defaulting to putting the fireball totem and the damage reduction totem on.
I've got like 2 moves: growl and hit with the face.
Well, I have 6 totems to pick from. I have 2 fire and 4 stone, so those are my options, but this is what I'm defaulting to for now. I feel like it makes sense. One makes you die less, and the other one does more damage to them. It's overall increased deeps. Deeps is increased. I forgot to apply my... damn it. I'm bad about this. I should be better at this by now. Because both my shaman and my paladin have a 5-minute buff I have to keep reapplying every 5 minutes, but I always forget.
I do not remember.
Just go in every direction and kill everything. We believe in you.
Let's go. Going down. Trog door.
I would like to open the Trog door. Trog door. Ragnar was a man. One of the many things that I don't know for the original reason you're supposed to know it. I never watched any of that. So my only I think my totem pulled it. Ooh.
Oh, you never actually seen the Trogdor from Homestar Runner?
Yeah.
That is pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, I never watched any Homestar Runner. For me, that's just a funny Guitar Hero song.
You've never watched any?
No.
Huh.
I didn't really engage that much in old internet memes and so on.
I mean, I can tell because you don't.
I know YouTube like conformed it all together eventually into like a Una experience that everyone shares, but when it was a disparate series, like I never went to Albino Black Sheep. I don't know.
Really? Dang.
I don't know what it looks like.
That's crazy.
I don't know what that website looks like.
I feel like everybody I knew at the time had like
I never went to E-Bomb's World.
Also heavily used.
You know what I did get a lot of time out of though was I spent a lot of time on Weebles stuff.
Weebles?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's just a funny website full of funny animations. Okay. I also was on the WoW Machinima website a lot.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like a lot. So I have like a lot of nostalgia tied to like really specific things from that.
I remember the EverQuest one.
Like stuff like the grind and the guild and things like that. Or the guild was the Felicia Day one. The grind was the thing from WoW Machinima. That's where I learned about Sony Vegas. Back then, every single good animation on the entire place that had really impressive edits and green screen tricks and going on like that, they were all using Sony Vegas 6.0. Every single one of them.
I love it.
That's why I use Vegas to edit my videos, because I learned about it from that.
That's funny. Well, we should probably wait for you guys to get some mana back.
That's for losers.
Okay. I mean, you're one of those losers.
Yeah. You think mana just grows on trees?
I mean, it does help.
My rock skin, it's running out. Yeah, Weeble was where you get well, yeah, you know what Weeble is.
Yeah, I remember Weeble.
There's a lot of badger and all that.
Yeah, they had the good eggs
and a lot of strange stuff, and then really specific weird things like peaches. Do you remember peaches?
I think so.
It was fucking baffling to watch. It was just like peaches, there's peaches in here.
Oh
and
yeah.
Then halfway through, it would go like, woohoo! And it would be smash cut to a weird edit of George Bush with like an animated mouth, like the way they always did, like the mouth cut out, going bap, 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 like a South Park Canadian. And it's like, what the fuck is happening? Because there were a lot of like 30-second looping animations that were baffling, and like it was like like being in a fucking fugue state.
Yeah, it was like the brainchild of like two weird British guys, wasn't it, or something like that?
It's Weeble and his wife is basically
there you go.
That group. But specifically, there was the most crazy hypnotic one that would loop forever, and me, Eric, and Max would just keep playing it. We'd be playing with WoW and just having this shit like looping strangely. It's Magical Trevor.
Oh. Yeah.
Look at him now, it's Magical Trevor. The tricks that he does are ever so clever. Look at him now, disappearing the cow. Where's the cow? Hidden right now. Taking a bow, it's Magical Trevor.
I
just
remember all of those,
burned into your brain.
Yeah, but I don't remember the lyrics nearly as well as I probably should.
What did he see? And the beautiful, in the parallel dimension, he saw beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, because it's just a fucking shopping aisle full of beans.
Yeah, but it's just a cow sitting in it.
He teleported a cow to just a regular ass aisle of beans, and that's all it is. That stuff's in my, I'm already halfway to leveling again, fuck.
I'm about to be halfway.
And the
there's a lot of
dimension.
There's a lot of so many evil cartoons.
I was like
they
that
did
way
Look at
more.
My Horse as well, didn't they?
Yeah, that was way later. I got in trouble for that.
Why?
Because of my religious family.
What?
So once upon a time, I had the feature turned on where you would auto share things you like on YouTube to your Facebook page.
Oh no!
And that song features a horse penis.
Look at my horse.
And people that are humorless and boring didn't like that.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I barely see those people because they suck.
Wow.
And are so fucking boring. They're just so boring and don't like anything.
I mean, I can relate.
So fuck them.
No, come back.
Look at my horse is amazing. But that didn't come out until we were like 20. Like that's a way older, so that's a way newer song. But they,
yeah.
But specifically, they put an extended version that's twice as long. Like,
yeah,
and
it
it's
has
not
a whole
just
another chorus.
Yeah, in Rock Band.
Yeah.
So they put the extended version
animation for it later.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
That's the one that goes like that has the extended part where it's like, look at my horse, and like it keeps like meloding.
Yeah, because apparently it had
riffing
to be,
or whatever.
You had to.
Yeah, it had to be like 2 minutes long to be on Rock Band or something.
Yeah, it was like some kind of limitation.
Or there was something. Or they just wanted to give people a better
song. Are you
song.
on bath salts? I was about to say, these people have no idea what this guy's talking about. They're not actually watching the stream.
Yeah,
he's the only one watching.
That's what happens if you respond specifically in in-game chat instead of other chat when we're in a...
I love it. I love it. I know. As long as you can play, I won't judge.
Sweet lemonade.
So basically, he just has a Bluetooth in his ear.
Yeah, it's more like, yeah, he's the guy standing in the middle of a fucking like Jamba Juice line talking to his Bluetooth like a lunatic, and it looks like he's just shouting at people.
I mean, could you imagine though, like if you're standing just in a Starbucks at a line and you just say, give it a lick, tastes just like gravy. Someone would be like, what?
No, it tastes just like raisins, you lunatic. Come on. Tastes like gravy. That's way too close to just actually being semen. Like they definitely intentionally went for something that wasn't comparable to semen. Tastes like horse gravy.
Should my children be watching the Weeble?
Is Weeble right for your kids?
You know what? I forgot that there was like the whole. I saw a thread from, I think it was a porn star, but they were talking about the whole. I forgot that UK was gonna ban, or not ban, but was gonna put an age limiter on porn, on like from your ISP level.
Oh no.
Yeah, and you had to like verify your identity before you can watch porn.
Those are steps to go through.
Yeah, and it turned into this logistical mess that is ending up getting just like kicked under the rug, where they're like, okay, so how do we prove people are 18 and is that okay that we keep a database of people who are 18 and have acknowledged they want to look at porn? Because that's kind of a weird thing for the government to have a list of. Like,
it's a feeling.
It eventually just turned into like, well, there's no real good way to do this.
Habits.
I don't know. I would be a little uncomfortable with that. I think I would probably have to find, like, I'd purchase a VPN so I could avoid that.
So the government doesn't know your porn habits?
No, it's not even that. It's just I just don't.
It's definitely another database to get hacked.
Yeah, I just don't feel it's necessary.
That's what happens to every database, is that it gets revealed to the world.
If it makes you feel any better, we already technically did this. It's called the Ashley Madison website, which got hacked and leaked, and that's basically what would have happened.
Wasn't Ashley Madison about cheating on your wife or something?
I mean...
Isn't that what that was?
Yeah.
There was like a website that was like, I want to find people that help me cheat on my wife
Ashley
or whatever.
Madison.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm just saying, like, it doesn't really change the thing. It's still the idea of, like, that's something you probably don't want people to know you're doing. And
I'm just used to hacking happening all the time.
I'm used to hacking happening.
I mean, have you ever had a fucking credit card expire? Because I haven't. Every single credit card or debit card gets replaced because either I got actually hacked, which doesn't really happen, or more likely, the entire bank is like, we're just gonna replace like 1 million people's cards, just in case.
I love the idea
I didn't realize you were going around. Whoops.
Oh, okay.
Well, the good news is I only pulled this one. I was like, hey, there's enemies in front of us, we're gonna fight them, right? I'm like, oh, they're taking a long time to pull, I guess I'll pull. And then I turn around and you're all like, doo-doo.
Yeah, we're going the opposite.
Thankfully only one guy
You're
pulled.
over here like a bull in a china shop.
Yeah, literally that thing. Glad we understand that about me.
There
we go. Uh-oh, it's oh shit, it's still going. I need to be careful about this thing, it's scary.
Yeah, this thing is...
this thing just kind of acquires targets.
3 people. Your totem's
I'm gonna go fuck this guy up. Stop casting.
A little excited.
Ow.
Oh, are they healing?
Oh no, the enforcer's on me.
You have like... Okay, we have an entire... Okay, we might be in slight trouble.
It's fine, I'm just stopping this guy from casting. Because I can keep interrupting their spellcast, which is helpful. There we go. Is there another spellcaster in here to focus? I don't see one.
Oh, come on, girl. Stop.
Stop it. Aggro.
Stop all the downloading.
Thankfully, we're all so high level, we don't need to be good at the game. Alright,
well, I mean, being good at the game would be nice.
I need to put that, totem further back. It'll attack well beyond the aggro radius of enemies, apparently, so that came as a surprise. Leather is still ours. Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, I need that.
Yep. Fight, 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 fight.
This is the best part, though.
Yeah. Us sharing the same fucking armor stats, so we have to fight over them.
Wiggly wobbly bear!
It's the wiggle bear! Look at my wiggle bear.
Here he comes, and die.
Yeah, this should be a safe place for the fire totem. It's not gonna reach anything here.
Yeah, you're not,
as far as I think, and then it shoots like clear across the map. It mortars.
YOLO! It's like, no. Please. This guy looks super easy.
But yeah, I'm so used to data breaches causing all of my cards to get reset, even without anything actually happening to me in the process, that I'm like, I basically don't care about expiration dates. The only thing that matters is when my license expires. Because at least my license...
have the opposite.
But even that's not entirely true, because like we have to reset our licenses in California because of the new like standard for like how licenses are supposed to work. So like we have to like get a new license anyway before it even actually expires. So it's like nothing ever really full-on expires these days. There's so many other reasons you have to update your stuff, or they like, oh god, a data breach maybe, just in case.
Oh my goodness!
Here you go.
Look at this cape.
Strength and agility.
So much good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want.
We need all the same items.
Who the fuck are you? Yeah, I'm in that problem right now where my license expired back in July and I haven't renewed it.
You should. Your driver's license?
Yeah, I haven't had time.
Don't you drive to work every day?
Yeah, it's fine.
This can go bad for you.
Yeah, I mean, it could go really badly, but I'm currently in a state of not giving a crap because it's
I mean,
their
you're
fault
always
that I
in
have
that
to do it
state,
anyways.
but I'm here to be the angel on your shoulder and be like, but actually, kind of important, as it turns out.
The thing is that, well, okay, so here's the thing. One, it doesn't matter. I've already gotten pulled over without having my license,
And they
it
just
was
don't
A-okay.
notice.
He just didn't care. He was like, look, go to the DMV. I was like, okay. And then I just didn't. And so, sayonara, sucker.
Sayonara, sucker. I'll
like,
teach you to give me mercy.
Yeah, what kind of
You
idiot lets
idiot.
someone who broke the law off? Like,
Stupid
no.
idiot that
If you don't
mercies
punish,
people.
you never learn.
You want me to pull
So
something?
I didn't learn. Yeah,
I pull?
if someone could pull something. I don't want to pull like the 4 stack.
I mean, they will all pull. They're literally standing on top of each other. That's not an option to not pull them. I'm gonna go.
I was hoping.
I'm gonna go interrupt this guy. Ah, he resisted it.
Is that the warlock?
Yeah, I'm just trying to stop them from casting, because I can, because I have an interrupt, so I can nullify their contribution to the fight. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, so the summon dies when she dies, or did somebody else hit them?
Someone else might have hit them, but it might have also just died. Was hit. Okay.
Stop it, cultist. Stop hitting the priest.
They need to not be touched while they cast.
There we go.
Yeah, I really need to get better at aggro. I'm really poopy at it.
But also everyone needs to have threat meters activated. Aren't threat meters kind of sophisticated and they like communicate with each other or something?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm running in. I'm gonna kill this girl.
Just don't run into the other group or they'll aggro.
I'm gonna pull them back a little bit though.
That's correct.
Because they have some paths and I don't want them walking over just a wee too close.
That explosion got some kills.
What's taken in the chat log?
He's saying that threat meter used to be based on chat log. Because it would literally just read how much damage was being done and calculate threat values based on that.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's also how damage meters work. Is they literally just read the combat chat and actually total it out manually.
I mean, that is the quickest way to do it, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's a computer. The computer could do it real fast.
It's a computer.
I mean, that's how
a learning computer.
That's how the computers work.
I'm out of matter.
You're out of matter? That's unfortunate.
That's how undeads pronounce it.
What are you, Tony Stark?
I require more manner. I'm using my exploding fire totem because it doesn't persist after the fight and acquire new targets that are outside of the fight.
I thought it did that before, though.
No. The fire totem will sit there and manually shoot a fireball over and over again. The exploding totem explodes once and then fire nova. And then it's gone. It explodes.
And then it is gone.
So I plop that during the fight, does a bunch of damage to the enemies after a bit, which is a bit better than having an accidental bad happen.
That they can resist my roar.
Yep. Get fucked. Get fucked, boyo. You big old dumb pile of fucked. I'll teach you to make noises at people. Why is this volcano all crisscrossy on the inside? Who made it like that? How'd they do that? That's impressive.
Dragons.
Dragons.
It's always dragons.
Dragons just went across the area.
I mean, they could have also just.
I'm volcano crocheting.
It might be a hobby. You don't know.
You don't know what Onyxia does all the time. She's doing other stuff besides being a raid boss. She had a rich and fulfilled life until she got murdered by 40 people.
Yeah, it's like, look what I made. Volcano.
Note to humanity: if you're a nice person, being nice to everyone, excluding Andrew, because he'll take advantage of it. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, no, I'm not taking advantage. I'm doing what was told of me, which is I am not being punished because I did nothing wrong.
This is some moon logic.
If I was punished, then I had committed a problem that I should be punished for. If I did not get punished, then I am not taking advantage. They are not doing their job properly.
I'm just kind of off tanking. I'm just trying to aggro them off of the healers when they go running off.
I mean, being told to fix my crap means nothing. I tell a lot of people to fix their crap, and you know what I get told? You should care about the things that you have the power to change.
Computers
and that
are
cop
hard.
has no power to change anything.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm not being mean. I mean,
and
just
your logic is always
honest.
fascinating and self-serving.
No, that's just the truth. Like, there's nothing he could do to make me want to go get my fucking license renewed. If that was the case, I wouldn't have got pulled over for speeding. I wouldn't be speeding if I didn't care. Like,
the story
do you think the cop pulled me over because he smelt I didn't have my license? Like, I got pulled over because I commited a crime.
Oh, this guy's a
worth
boss.
pulling me over for him to originally go, oh, you don't have a license.
It's the robe that everyone's wearing.
Oh. Well, I kind of need that.
They really have. No, you don't. It's cloth.
Sorry. Yeah, it's cloth. You're right.
Wow, everyone really has all done this exact instance and are already wearing the robe from that boss in the instance. Jesus.
I like it. No one questioned the idea of like, well, how did the cop know you even didn't have a license? There's only one way, right? Because I did something to get pulled over. Yeah. And I didn't get pulled over because I was being cautious and friendly on the road. I got pulled over because I was being a jackass.
I've been pulled over like 4 times for not having my headlights on.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Every time I've been pulled over, it's for speeding, not wearing a seatbelt, using your phone while driving, or a combination of all of them.
That was spooky. That thing just came in across the wall.
Yeah, they did just. Oh, they came over the ledge.
They're doing sneaky things.
I could never. I
can't click on this guy. There we go.
Interrupted things.
There we go.
Andrew's 100% sociopath. It's not sociopathic. I didn't say like he deserved to die or something. I just didn't.
Being a dick doesn't make you a sociopath.
Yeah. Like I didn't say the cop should kill himself. I'm just saying that he can't change me.
Where is this guy?
I don't live my life based on a stranger with authority. Oh, are they going up somewhere?
This must be some kind of tactic that I don't remember. That like is helpful for some reason. Oh, I guess we're finding that guy. Okay.
I don't know. I'm just going up.
That's
what they want to do.
Just trusting these people.
Look, they probably remember it better than I do.
Yeah, no, I don't remember shit.
Yeah,
All I remember is the crisscross room existing, because it stands
I'm
out.
Here to kill things.
Crisscross room is neat.
I mean, he's not being nice. Like, being nice would have just let me speed. I wasn't a threat to anybody. I wasn't like being reckless while speeding. I just was speeding. Like, so it's a weird thing that I don't know how to explain properly, but it's a weird thing I've noticed and experienced multiple times, mind you. There's just a weird aura of, well, whatever. Like
for me, it was there's a thing where I'd forget to turn my headlights on because like the area that we lived in together, like that zone was so well lit, you could just not notice your headlights weren't on. Because the whole area has so many street lights.
It's a pretty densely packed.
It was surprisingly easy to just not notice your lights weren't on. Because you didn't need them to see. It was mostly just that other people need them to see you is the real reason to have them on.
I'm out of inventory space. I can't take anything.
You out of inventory space? I've been throwing away my shittier items to make space.
I need to find I need to make sure I don't have any items I rolled for that are really good that I'm not using and looking like a tool bag.
That is worth knowing.
Like this fucking belt I should be wearing.
I basically just get rid of stuff that I see that's worth less than a silver. Like I pretty much get rid of those ones.
Oh, I
so
really
I can
need to get
sell
that thing
them
that
for better
tells me
things.
how much that's worth.
I got the robe for some reason.
Okay, that's good. Sorry.
I'm not gonna
Chop
drop
your
my milk. I
Drop
use
my
it.
milk.
Silence. I use my milk in the occasions where I need some mana regeneration.
That milk's gone.
Yeah.
Took a back seat.
What? My milk's got fucking my milk's the best thing ever.
Vendor price is a great add-on. Yeah, I need to get that. I forgot to get vendor price because I kind of didn't care because I have auto sell, so it sells everything that is junk. But I do need to know about it for
when you're trying to figure out what to fit in your bags.
Yeah, when I'm trying to figure out what
since
to
you're
keep
allergic
to
to
get
bags.
sold later.
So I sent Andrew a message taunting him late at night one night because the night I made my paladin a couple weeks ago, I immediately had an entire inventory full of bags, and then I had one more bag I couldn't equip. And I didn't buy it. And I didn't buy them. They were just dropping. Just to taunt his weird problem where he just could not get a single fucking bag when we started these characters.
It also made me feel better when I made my own separate character and got tons of bags on that character to the point where I had to send those bags to this character. So, you know, that's a good feeling that this particular character is just being treated like shit.
Oh no, chat got dark.
What?
I've never seen Andrew's face, but I'm pretty sure he's white based on this conversation.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain.
Because you're not afraid of your police interactions.
It's not even that. It's police literally let me off with shit that they would normally probably like throw a person of color into the ground for.
How do you avoid seeing Andrew? That's also that's a stupid comment.
What?
I'm pretty sure he's white. You can't not see Andrew. If you aren't watching the videos, you're seeing thumbnails of him on my channel every day for years. If you're following this channel, you've seen his face in the thumbnails all the time. Even if it's not a picture of him.
You see a cartoon of me.
Yeah.
And that cartoon is not black.
Yeah. There's a limited number of interpretations of what you could possibly think that cartoon is ethnically.
There's like a part of me that like... Yeah, it's weird though, like I had the same instance where I was going... God, I think I was going like 100? Yeah, I think it was 100. So I was going.
I wish I could get off of any speeding ticket a single time because I definitely never have.
Really? You never have?
No,
I've been
like totally
half of the time.
fucked. That's all my tickets. I have like two or three speeding tickets and one parking ticket. I've never been in a crash.
We're running back. Yeah, I was doing 100 on 80,
okay, I was gonna ask if that's all of it.
But it was also raining.
This instance.
So it was raining really badly too. And a cop pulls me over and he's like, "Why were you going so fast?" Like, "Because I'm trying to get to work." He's like, "Is there an emergency?" I was like, "No, there's no emergency. I just want to go to work." And like, I had this whole. He's he's literally yelling at me. Like it's raining. He's standing in the rain yelling at me. You were going 100 miles an hour. Do you know how dangerous?
Is he yelling you in anger or yelling at you because he's yelling over the rain?
No, like he's yelling in anger. Like he's mad at how dismissive I am.
And then he didn't give you a ticket?
No.
What the fuck? You were being a dick and you're well past the threshold of it being like extra illegal where you get a worse punishment, and then he just walked away?
Yeah, he was like, "Well, drive safe from now on." I was like, "What does that even mean?" I literally was I have everyone in threat.
Andrew,
this dismissive.
I have a ticket for going 82.
When the guy pulled me over, I didn't have my license. I was going 90.
Jesus. I also have
I should have told you. And I was like, okay.
I have a ticket for going 55 and a 40. You know the back roads that are fucking empty? I drove 55 there and got a ticket. My tickets are so much more punishing.
Look, and that's the thing. I'm not saying
my speeding tickets was $250, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Dude, I got
I got a fucking parking ticket on my first day in college which was for orientation. The whole premise being which you're not oriented and don't know where to go. I parked in the wrong parking structure and got a ticket for parking there. And I'm like, you assholes! This is the day for orientation. You're giving out parking tickets. Fucking assholes.